Tabitha, are you sure I can't help you make breakfast?
Oh, that's nice of you to offer, Pilar. But after decades of serving Ivy breakfast in bed, first as the governor's daughter and then as Mrs. Julian Crane, I should think the very thought of breakfast makes your stomach churn with resentment at being an underpaid and underappreciated domestic for the better part of your life.
So why did Kay invite us over here anyway?
Kay has a late Christmas surprise for you.
Maybe she's finally going to confess to being a serial killer.
Ivy.
Breakfast ready, Fluffy. Come and get it. Fluffy. Fluffy, yes. Right, Fluffy. No, not both heads. One head at a time, Fluffy. Now that's too rough. You're getting ready. Down, kitty, down.
Merry belated Christmas!
Miguel!
Miguel.
It's so good to see you.
I'm glad to be back, Mama.
Oh.
Miguel, where on earth have you been?
Breakfast will be ready in a few.
I can't believe you're home, mijo. I just can't believe you didn't call her right.
Mama.
Hey, Miguel, where were you?
In hiding?
Ivy, don't start.
Don't start what?
Well, we thought you were either out of the country or dead.
What?
Kay didn't tell you?
No, not yet.
Fox is dead.
What? Really?
My son was murdered in cold blood in the mansion in his room.
Oh, my God. Fox and I had our issues, but I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Miguel.
Do you know who killed him?
Kay did, although some people still refuse to believe it.
The evidence against Kay is purely circumstantial.
In 2 out of 3 murders.
I was gonna wait till later to tell you.
Kay's still under suspicion for murder.
Yeah, well, you thought that I killed Miguel and Endora and Tabitha, and I didn't.
Is this going to turn into breakfast with the Pickersons, or are we all going to eat?
Well, I'm starving.
Good. Well, here we go then.
What is this?
This is gruel, dear. What else do you have for breakfast?
Well, steak and eggs?
Croissants?
Fruit salad?
Yeah, little granola, some juice.
Nonsense. As my mother always used to say, a day without gruel is a day without sunshine. Of course, my mother loved dank and dreary days.
How come she gets all the cereal and we don't?
Well, she's a growing girl, Kay. Oh, what a mess here.
So, Miguel, tell us, where have you been?
See, por favor, mijo.
And don't leave out a thing.
Funny thing is, I'm not sure.
You don't know where you've been?
Well, he means that he doesn't know where to start. He's been a number of places.
Oh, name one.
It doesn't matter where my son has been. I'm just glad to have him home again.
Now, eat up your gruel, everyone, before it gets cold.
Yeah, we heard the good news about Jonathan.
Oh, we're so happy that our grandson isn't going to reject his donated liver.
Yeah, he's a Christmas miracle right there.
Oh, and the start of a happy new year.
Jonathan is going to be all right, isn't he?
Yes, Dr. Walker says that there's nothing to worry about when it comes to my son.
Well, is there something else you should be worried about besides Jonathan?
Teresa.
I agree with you, son. I mean, the way you say Teresa's been acting lately doesn't sound like her.
I, for one, think it's a sign you should not ignore.
Mother, look, I know you don't like Teresa, okay? But I happen to love her. And I want to spend my life with her and our children.
I know, Ethan, you've made it painfully clear. But what you're not seeing is how things have changed. You have a child now with Gwen. A son you have always wanted. A son who needs you.
And I'll be there for him.
Jonathan needs you full time, Ethan. And it is your duty as a man to provide a solid, stable family for him. A family that comes from being intact.
Intact? What are you saying?
I'm saying that I am not the fan of hers I once was, but I still think that you should get back together with Gwen. Be a family and forget Teresa once and for all.
Let's see now. Which of Teresa's secrets shall I expose in order to end her relationship with Ethan?
Ethan, please. Start the year off right. Marry Gwen, sue for custody of Jane again, raise her with Jonathan, and live happily ever after.
Look, Mom, I know you mean well, okay, but there's no way...
Sam, you talk to him. You tell him that Jonathan deserves to be raised by both of his parents.
Mother, I love Teresa. And after so many years of not being able to be together and just creating a big mess, we finally have the chance to be together, finally. As long as Alistair stays out of the picture.
We're working on it.
What about Jonathan?
I told you, I'm going to be a big part of his life.
Son, you know I've never had a problem with you being with Teresa. You know that. But Jonathan here changes everything. He deserves to have both his parents raise him as part of a solid family unit.
Listen to your father.
What if Gwen moves away? Are you going to spend time with Jonathan just on the holidays and during the summer?
Look, I love Teresa. All right, I tried being with Gwen. I did. Tried to honor my vows. Didn't work. She left me.
Oh, can you blame her? Please, Teresa never gave the two of you a moment's peace.
You need to be committed to Jonathan, okay? And you'll need a partner who will be equally committed. And since Gwen is Jonathan's mother, there's no doubt that he'll be Gwen's #1 priority.
Look, Teresa loves Jonathan, too.
Oh, really? Then where is she?
She's at an important meeting for Crane.
More important than your son's recovery.
Other people's jobs are on the line. Yes, it's very important. Otherwise, she would be here.
But she'll be back, right?
Yeah, she'll be back as soon as the meeting is over. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call Valerie right now to see just when that will be.
Perfecto! I know how to fan the flames of Ivy's ire into a roaring inferno!
I can't believe Teresa lied to me right to my face.
I can.
She knew it was important to be here with me. She knew it was important to me, and she said she had to take some important meeting because people's jobs and lives were on the line.
Once a liar, always a liar.
Ivy! I'm sorry, son.
Well, I'm not. This just proves that you should be with Gwen.
Can't believe this is happening. I really don't know Teresa at all anymore. I don't know if I ever really did.